Garfield should know the rest. I dropped shows.
Okay, not that.
I said Garfield should know the rest. He knows how to do all the rest.
Okay, you gotta go out of that.
Go back. How you go back?
Get the mop, somebody, anybody, one time, two times.
Concrete vines twisting, urban jungle rhythm glistening. Sunset slow, casting shadows where the streetlights listening. Heartbeat of the city, a bass drum thumping slow. Survival instincts kicking, gotta make that hustle grow. From broken sidewalks, dreams of paradise unfold. In this concrete jungle, stories yet untold. Universal jungle where the wild things roam. Echoes in the alleyways, calling this place home. We the children of the night, bathed in neon glow. Roots run deep in the concrete jungle, watch us grow.
Okay, did push live, right? Welcome to TikTok. Yes, I'm trying to get this shit under control. For real. I gotta get my live situated. I gotta get y'all situated. It's a work in progress. I promise y'all. But I do want to thank our guests to the Universal Jungle. If y'all TikTokers can't see, it's the Universal Jungle. For y'all Facebookers, it's the Universal Jungle. For everybody else, it's the Universal Jungle. So I do want to thank my couch for coming in. My couch are guests that really have something to say. They just don't want their face to be seen, and that's okay. Because I'm one of the most different, I guess, streamer out here that's doing something different. Like no other podcaster, no other streamers out here doing this shit. But we do have a very interested damn topics of the day today. We damn sure got some deep conversations to say to y'all motherfuckers today. It's the real talk, straight talk, no tracer, no filter, just fucking facts. And we bring in just that every day, all day. So if you're new tuning in, thank you to the Universal Jungle. I am intoxicated, so my shit's going to be slurred, which will make for a very entertaining topics of all of my podcasts, pretty much. Okay, I am Nova Girl. Don't get it twisted. And I'm bringing big energy, as I do all the fucking time. First question of the day. And I really hope that y'all out there listening. I hope y'all can comment. I hope y'all got some stars lit up for a bitch like me. But why does it seem like when we get into fights today, we so ready to call their children into a fight or their mamas or their grandmas? I'll wait. I'm an 80s baby. I remember growing up fighting motherfuckers and children, their mamas, their grandmas was off limits. You could talk about their daddies all day, but it literally was off limits. Like, why do y'all really truly feel like that is okay? Recently, there has been fights out here, and it's been social medialized, these fights out here, and people are talking about people's kids, people's mamas, and people's grandmas. Like, those are the matriarchs of the family. Why is y'all talking shit? Like, I should get your jaw realigned, your eyeballs crisscross. So when a motherfucker asks you why you eating out of tube, you can say, because I talked about somebody's kids, their mama and their grandma. Like, that's a generation I was built up in. And yes, y'all, I know y'all hear my squeaky chair. I literally got some WD-40 and tried to fix the shit. There's a not a amount of fucking oil that's gonna fix the squeaky, so deal with it, okay? Because I got to. Okay? Oh, yeah, I didn't want to wear a ponytail, by the way. It hurts. It makes my brain hurt. Somebody did my ponytail and they snatched all my thoughts to the center of my head, and it hurts. I'm a I'm a nigga tomboy. Like I do nigga shit. Like yeah, stop trying to make me be a girl. I'm a girl. I know how to be a girl. If you haven't seen my wedding photos, I really know how to be a girl. Like it. So let me tell y'all about an incident that happened. And this goes to show you how toxic people can be sometimes. And I'm glad that I got away from my toxicity, which was my baby daddy. And now I'm in a happy bliss of toxicity with my husband. But there was a lady who got shot in the face twice, right? Mind she lived through the shit, but she had to bury her husband who shot her in the face those two times. She had to bury him weeks later. Shit crazy. How you get shot by your husband and have to bury the same person that shot you in your face 2 weeks later. So boom, this what happened. Both of them was in and out of jail. Both of them was going through some toxicity in a relationship. They got in trouble together. He had to do 13 years. She had to do 6, right? So she gets off for her 6. Mind you, he got his 13 remaining to do. Damn. After that 6. Y'all do the math. Them so many years, she holding her nigga down. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't need or not want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? She ain't seen nobody like she a A1 day one. So he gets out. Apparently, he feels some type of sort of way. He split. He want to split. She one of them. I don't want to let you go because nigga, I did this. Women, you know how we get. So we got a certain way. She got a certain way. So she pull up to the cousin's house where he was at, as we would do. They arguing back and forth, arguing. He grabs his liquor bottle, he throws it through the car, smash a window. She ain't trying to leave. He telling her, yo, shorty, leave, shorty, leave. Like, I'm about to do X, Y, and Z, leave. He pull out that, boom, boom, right? 2 shots to the right side of her motherfucking face. She's still at the residence, still in the car. Ambulance comes, she go away. By then, police and everybody else thought she was gone. Like gone, transition gone. She wasn't. Miraculously, she made it, right? So dude goes and pum himself because he like, damn, I just unalive this chick that I really care for. She did X, Y, and Z. Yeah, we going through some shit, but doesn't mean that it needed me for her to unlive her. Like we could have talked about this shit, but I was heated. Shit happened. Shit happens. This is why I say you never know what nobody's thinking. Be nice to people, because they come back and get your ass. So boom, he offs himself. She in the hospital fighting for her life. She don't know this shit. She learned this shit when she regains consciousness. Okay? And when she does what she has to do to get out the hospital, do her rehabilitation, all of that shit. She plans this nigga's funeral. I'm sorry. Ain't no dude about to shoot me in my face. I'm about to go plan his motherfucking funeral. Nigga died. Sorry, you did what you had to do. You gotta do. I'm sorry. That's just me. You pew pew me in my face. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll be damned if I bury you. You better get your families to bury you, because I'm not gonna be the one. I'm sorry. I'm not. I am not it. I want to know amongst y'all peoples, all of y'all. I need you to comment in if you're on TikTok. I need you to comment in if you're on Facebook. Again, this is raw shit, so you're gonna hear a lot of shit in the background because this is the universal jungle. Why do we choose the bad over the good every time? Why do we choose the bad stuff over the good all the time, regardless if it's drugs, relationship, food, entertainment, etc.? Why do we choose those things?
Because it's bad and we don't supposed to have it. But that's why we want it more.
But what if somebody told you, like they told Eve and Adam, not to eat from this tree? It holds vital information, but it's also the serpent that's going to give you this. Why do we choose bad all the time? Like good girls would choose the bad guy every time, opposed to a good guy. That's the reason why the good guys always stand last, and it's not until a good girl realizes that bad boy ain't shit but bad.
That part. It's temptation, lust, and what you want and what you don't want. It's like you want to have something that you ain't never had before just to try. Like,
oh, by the way, again, this is the couch. The couch is spoken. This is what the couch does. The couch wants to be heard but not seen. And I give him a platform for that to be done. But why do you feel that it's a necessity for us to do the bad, choose bad over good? Like, even in food, we know that apples and oranges and bananas are good for us, but we'd rather go risk our life for a pizza, some seafood broil, and some shit like that. That's high in salt, high in sodium. Like, why do we choose the bad over the good?
right. It's because, like you said, it's temptation. It's something that they're telling you don't want. So because you don't they telling you don't want it or don't need it, makes you want it more.
Rewind the question for me.
Why do you choose bad over good?
It's easier.
That part.
It's easy.
It's easier than the right thing to do.
That was the couch. That's what the couch says. Because
Nature says some people might not know no better. I say the bad route 9 times out of 10 is the easiest route. It's the easiest route, and you can't really technically call it bad. It's just not beneficial.
It's easy.
It's just easier.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. It's just easier.
It's just how you looking at it.
But it's more work when you think about it long term. You feel what I'm saying? Which is why people say, like, what's your 1 year goal, 5 year goal, da da da. And it seemed like you stagnant for years, even though you're working towards a goal that's gonna get you up there. Versus, say, drug dealing, easy money. You feel what I'm saying? It's coming in, more risk. But it's easy money coming in. Most people ain't smart enough to know how to go about it. So when you get caught, it is what it is.
And I get that. But me, it just like, it's so much beneficial if it just goes straight. Instead of detouring His detours do nothing but get you stuck in the mud. What I hate nowadays, and I don't expect my couch to respond to this because this is more my opinion than anybody else's. But I hate that now that Trump is in office and people are seeing the error of his ways and seeing things being done in plain sight. I hate the naive white people that just now realize that racism is a thing. Bitch, racism has been on and on and on, but y'all been benefiting off the racism. Y'all didn't see the shit. And then y'all want to sit there and say when a black folk sit there and want to argue, oh, y'all trying to be racist, y'all bring a race. No, when racist was always a thought process, it's always being brought up. The fuck is you talking about? Why is y'all acting brand new to the situation? That's what kills me the most. White mega people. Are y'all really that dumb? Y'all really don't understand like this shit has been the way it's been all these 600 years? Like this is not a new thing. This didn't just come out of it because he's an off. No. This shit has been already this way. Shit's already been left, my nigga. Like y'all dumb. So, on a funny note, right? I need my couch to listen to this one. This shit is hilarious. It's fuck. But I do really want to understand if you're not level headed and not like mind, you will never get the joke. But if you're there, you know. So there was this guy named Artie, right? Artie was married. Artie also was cheating.
Can you see Londa's comments on
No, because I'm streaming
TikTok?
up. No, if she's on TikTok, I can't. If she's on TikTok, I can see messages on TikTok, but the
Can't see
streaming
her
app
comments?
not on Facebook because my streaming thing that I'm going through Facebook, so I can't.
Okay, because she just wanted to know if you could see her comments on TikTok.
Say hello, yeah. Yeah. Say hey so I can see it roll through while I'm telling this joke on TikTok.
Londa said she been talking, but I guess you couldn't.
I, I'm I'm
Tell
looking
her,
on.
tell her to go to Facebook.
I mean, if she goes to Facebook, I won't be able to see it unless I minimize this. Hang on, let me minimize this real quick.
She's streaming from things.
Hang on, y'all.
But she said she's listening to the joke.
Hang on. Yo, I haven't been going live this whole entire time on Facebook.
I thought he just did it. He just did it. No, the sugar cream.
I'm just saying, she just posted.
Power on.
Said she
Malachi.
she
Malachi.
comments
So-
on TikTok.